Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. I lose track of the days. They're all merging into each other. I hope you can see me. Okay. Um, I just thought I'd give an update on what's going on with me. Um, Alfie's headstone. Excuse me. Alfie's headstone, which I ordered in October, early November. We're still waiting for the council permits, so I don't think there's going to be any problem. But I think it's all this COVID business that's causing the delay, and so we can't do anything till we've got that permit, and then the stonemasons can get to work. I've paid 600 deposits. I need to pay them another 2,500 when the permit is through. And then if there's anything left to pay, I'll pay it. It's been a year of unparalleled expense for me. Most of you might know I had well, I'll tell you exactly what my situation is. Well, almost exactly, because there's some nosy people on here who shouldn't be listening to my business because they go and relay to everybody and anybody with the intention of doing me damage, but they won't succeed. Anyway, I had my savings, quite a substantial amount of savings, and then I had a medical negligence payout of £120,000. That £120,000, out of that, my bank had already paid. My bank's insurance, my insurance, had already paid £50,000 towards costs. The fact that I won most of the costs, at one time it was all of the costs, up until a few years ago, need to be paid by the other side. So my bank also paid 50,000, waiting for the other side who are shilly-shallying about what they're willing to pay. And £50,000 has been taken off me, leaving me with 70,000 out of 120,000 payouts. I'm not happy about it. I've queried it. And I shall follow it up. But it's all been like a verbal dance, a verbal ballet, if you like, between lawyers and barristers, and the only ones winning in this really have been the legal profession, who were on my case from start to finish, 7 years almost, and 7 years of pressure on me. 2.5 days in the witness stand for me, from first thing in the morning till early evening, late afternoon, early evening, as though I was a criminal. But they didn't succeed and I won. But, to then walk away with just 70,000, and they should have been paying all the cost anyway, it's not a good feeling. So my kids gained a lot. Gave some to animal rights, who I'm involved with here, and paid for Alfie's funeral, his headstone, which has left me now with the same amount in my bank almost as I had in my savings before all the medical negligence nonsense and payouts. So I'm okay for money. I'm not scrabbling for money, but I should have a lot more. Never mind, can't take it with you, can you? So I was thinking of having a small extension on the back. I can't afford that now, or I'd be, pushing it to attempt to have that done. And as there's only me, I don't really need it. So, no. So I've got my little book here, and I'm going to tell you this little book is magic. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get some painting done. I'm going to go along with nature's colours. I think when you look out at the greens and the blues and, the colour of the flowers, you can't go far wrong. So my kitchen, I want painted a mint green, the walls with one wall in a darker green, and then my boys will do that. And then the cupboard doors, I want painted. There's not that many of them. I want painted peach, and I'm going to have a go at that myself. Never attempted it before, but I'm going to have a go. So the kitchen will be mint green and peach. I was going to change my dining table for an epoxy river green table, walnut and the green epoxy running through it. I'm debating that at the moment. My bedroom, I've ordered some old upcycled furniture, stag units, painted a blueberry colour with red handles. They're lovely. Very, they're old, they're pre-loved, but they've been all done up and recycled, re-waxed, blah, 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 blah. And a Victorian chair. The front sitting room, which would have been Alfie's in my bedroom, that's got my sewing stuff in there, sofas, and what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to have one wall, focus wall, put with wallpaper, then the rest of the walls just painted like calico, I think is the colour I looked at, painted calico. Then on the two landings, I've got two landings, one outside my room and the other front bedroom, then up on the top floor there's another one. On both of those landings I'm going to get all my books out of the bookcasings and I'm going to put them on shelving, open shelving. So I've got this cupboard, two cupboards that I can use for other stuff, and a coat stand on the top floor so people can dump their coats there. The two rooms on the top floor I've yet to decide with really. The bigger room, just looking at, well, that's got a guest bed in already, cupboards in already, and a wardrobe. So it's already got a pretty pink paint in there. It's like a licorice all sort. So I'm going to leave that as is. And then the smaller room, which that'd be quite a nice single bedroom if you've got like 3 kids as I did, and 2 boys and a girl. That would be quite a nice bedroom for one, because you've got a small bedroom and then you've got the boiler room off, which you can go in, and loads of storage space in there. So there will be the exercise bike in there, and what I was thinking was getting a chair that pulls out as a sofa bed. And there's a wardrobe in there, so I'll leave that in there as well. So that's my intentions to do with the house, and this video is going to help me because I'm going to keep referring back to it as I go along. So you'll see me all in my horrible scruffy painting gear. So I haven't had much reason to dress up lately, and haven't much felt like it in any events, but I do feel Alf all around me. I do, and I feel he's released from that body that didn't work for him, and that he's whole again now. How could I be so selfish as to want him back here to suffer? No. Right, I'll be back. I keep saying that, but I will. I'll be back. Have a good day, everybody.